Welcome back everyone. Now that we have our coding environment set up, it's time to start building our project. Let's create a simple project structure with HTML and CSS files. To set up your project, navigate to your project folder. You can create a new file named HTML manually in the File Explorer. Then create a new CSS file. You can create a new file named CSS manually. Next, open Visual Studio Code by typing in your terminal. Now we're going to write some HTML code. Open the HTML file in VS Code and add the following code. Doc type HTML, then enter and HTML lang equals en. And then we're going to set this as a header, and then meta char set equals UTF minus 8. Meta name is equal to viewport content equals width equals device slash width and initial scale. Then we write link rel equals style sheet href is equal to css. Then we're going to write title my web project title. Then that's the header. Now we're going to work on the body, which will be h1 hello world. h1 body and then HTML. Now let's write some CSS code. Open the CSS file in VS Code and add the following code. Body is font dash family colon Arial sans serif. Text dash align center. This will center your text in the middle of the page. Background color is F0, F0, F0. And margin 0 and padding is 0. This will set your margin on the top, left, bottom, and right of the page. And H1 is your first paragraph, which in the color you're setting to 333. And the margin top to be 50 px, so 50 pixels long. Now you're going to save your file and save your changes in both of them, and then to view your project in action, right-click on the index.html file in VS Code and select Open with Live Server. This extension will open your project in your default browser. And there you have it. You've created a simple project structure with an HTML file for our structure and a CSS file for styling. Now we're quickly going to review what we learned so far using the Hello World example. Open your HTML file in Visual Studio Code. Just before the closing body tag, script console.log hello from JavaScript exclamation mark script. Save this to your HTML file, and this will embed JavaScript into your HTML file. So now to preview this, right-click on the index.html file in Visual Studio Code and select Open with Live Server to see your changes in the browser. Now you've successfully embedded JavaScript in your HTML file, making your web page more dynamic. Now we'll move on to the Hello World script so you can understand how to apply embedded JavaScript in HTML. Var name equals prompt, what is your name? And then after you write console.log hello plus name plus exclamation mark, and then close it out with a script. This will prompt the user to ask them what their name is, and then it will give them the personalized greeting. In the next video, we'll explore variables and data types. Congratulations! Now you've learned how to embed JavaScript in your HTML file, write a simple Hello World script, and open the browser console for debugging. As we continue to progress in our JavaScript journey, the console will be an indispensable companion. If you have any questions or there are anything specific you would like to know about debugging, feel free to share it in the comments. Happy coding, and I'll see you in the next video.